Traders, welcome back to GolgiFx, and this is your boy Golgi. So in this video, we'll be looking at the belly system forex indicator, and also we'll be looking at some strategy used with this indicator for profitable trading. So this indicator has been in the system for a long time, and this system is still useful, and with the right skills, new traders can use it to profit, and also we can learn a lot from this system strategy. So if you are new to my channel, please like this video and subscribe to my channel to be notified on the coming videos. Traders, let's get into the video. So before we start, I want us to look at the process that we can use to add this belly system to our MT4 or MT5 trading platform. So if you look on my screen here, you can see this is my belly system folder, and I'll be adding it to my MT4 platform. So I'll open to my MT4 platform, which is my InstaForex platform, and I'll go to File, and I'll look for Open Data Folder. And then you look for MQL4, you click on that one, and you go to indicators. So you can see here I have a lot of indicators here, and if I go to examples, I have my belly system here as one of my indicator folders. So if I click on it, you will see that there are a lot of indicators within this belly system. So what you do is you will come to this place, which is the indicator section, and you paste the belly folder that you download from the description box of this video into the indicator section of your MT4 or MT5 platform. So I'll close this, and then if you have been able to add this indicator to your MT4, MT5 files, you can click here on View, Navigator, and then so when you come to indicators, you can right click here and refresh, and you'll see that your belly system indicator will pop up here. So these are some of the indicators that you can see in the belly system, and I'll be explaining them to you one by one so that you'll be able to understand them when using them. So the first one is the percoco pattern. You can see which is the first indicator inside the belly system, and this percoco pattern is a candlestick pattern, meaning any candlestick being drawn on your chart at key levels, this indicator indicates these key candlestick patterns. The next one is the arrow signal, which gives you a short-term reversal within the time frame that you are trading. So if on the daily time frame, it will give you reversal level for the 4 hours. If on the 4 hour, it will give you reversal patterns level of the 1 hour. The next one is also the brilliant reversal. This one also gives you the low, the high, and the ranging point of the market. This one is very important, which is the brilliant reversal, which gives you the low, the high, and the ranging levels on your chart. And the next one is the candlestick timer, which gives you the time the candlestick will close, or which gives you the time the current candlestick will close. We also have the support and demand, which should be supply and demand, or support and resistance. This gives you the support level and the resistance level of the pairs that you are trading. So we also have the last one here, which is the symbol changer, which help you to see all the pairs that you are trading on the lower bottom of your screen. So these are the indicators that are in the belly system, and these are some of the explanation that I can give to you for you to understand how this system are. So let's look at the most important ones that you need from all this system. The first one is the percoco pattern, which I mostly use, and I think is very useful on the weekly and the daily, and also on the 4 hour time frame. This indicator are very useful on this 3 time frame. So if you are trading, you will also be looking at this 3 time from the weekly, the daily, and the 4 hour. This indicator is very useful there. So I'll drag it and place it on my chart. So you can see it is giving me some candlestick patterns on my chart. My connection is not on, so you don't see all the candlestick patterns, but you can see some few candlestick patterns here. And let's add the second indicator, which is also useful, which is the arrow signal indicator. This indicator is also useful, and I'll be explaining to you how you can use this indicator. You can see it's giving you short-term reversal levels on this chart, and if you go to the daily time frame, you can see it's also giving you short-term reversal levels here on the chart. So this indicator is also useful when trading on the daily and the 4-hour, meaning when you're doing analysis on the daily time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, this indicator is also very useful at that point. At the lower time frame, on the 1 hour, and the 15 minutes and the 30 minutes, there will be a lot of signals from this indicator. So when you are using this indicator, you don't have to be looking at those levels with this indicator. So one thing that you can do with this is you can click on this indicator, click on signal properties, can come to visualization, and you take this one off, and rather you select the 4-hour, the daily, the monthly, and the weekly. So these are the time frame that this indicator is very useful. If you use it on the 15 minutes, the 1 hour, the 30 minutes, on the 5 minutes, it will not give you a correct signal. So most at times you use this indicator on a high time frame to do analysis, and you come to the lower time frame and you place your trades there. So it's very important to know that. So the next one too that we're adding is the brilliant reversal. This indicator also give you the high, the low, and the ranging point. This does not give you the reversal point as this name says, but from my use of this indicator, it gives you the high, the low, and the ranging point. So you should be very careful when you are using, because the name says reversal, that does not mean it gives you a reversal, because I've tried it and it continued to repaint, which meaning it is a low and a high and also a ranging point indicator. So these are the 3 indicators that I think is very useful, and we can learn something from this indicator or use this indicator to trade profitably. So one thing that I want to say is that adding all this indicator to your chart, you can clearly see that these indicators are built from price action trading strategy, meaning the person who built these indicators are a price action trader. Looking at the candlestick pattern, looking at the reversals, and looking at the highs and the low and the ranging indicator. So how are you going to use this price action indicator in our advantage? So as a new trader or a profitable trader, one of the most important things that we know is that when we are doing analysis, you have to start on a higher time frame, so that you'll be able to know what the big boys or what the institutional traders are doing. So always start from the monthly, the weekly, and the daily. These are some of the most important time frame that as a trader, when you are doing analysis, you start. So if you go to the weekly time frame, you can see that this indicator is giving us some key signals on the weekly time frame. If you look up here, you can see black circle here and another one here. We are seeing a green one here. So this black one gives us when the market is in range, and this green one also gives us the low of the market, not the reversal level, but the low of the market. So always take note. And this one also gives us the candlestick being formed within this structure. And if you look at this level, you can identify that the overall trend is a bearish. How can you know that? Because if you look at the candlesticks from here, you can see bearish, 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 and currently you can see a bullish engulfing here. So all these candlesticks forming around this time, even if you can't analyze the high time frame, you can look at the candlestick forming here. You can see they are all bearish, indicating that the market is moving a downtrend. And the next thing that you can do is to come to the daily and also look at the trend. If you look at the daily, like I said, this second one is used for the low, and the black one is also used for the range of the trend that you are looking at. To come here, you can see the candlestick indicator is the first thing that you should look. You can add this trading strategy to your already existing trading strategy that you can use. So we can see that the candlestick indicator is very useful, because you can see from here you are seeing only bearish signs here, meaning we are still going to short the market. Example, if you look at this level, you can see the bearish indicators here, which is the bear cross and the bear engulfing, which indicates a short-term sell in the market. So if you're able to see these things in the market, like this level, which is giving us a signal, what you can do is then you can go to lower time frame and look for trade signals and entries. The lower time frames are mostly used for trade signals and entries, or you can tend to scalp the market in the direction of the daily time frame. So as you are using this indicator, these are some of the things that you should know about this indicator. So what can we learn from these indicators? One of the things I think is very useful in these indicators or the belly system is the percoco indicator, which is the candlesticks. So as a trader or as a new trader, these candlesticks can help you to be able to identify some key points on the market. Example is the bearish engulfing, the dark cloud, and you can see bearish cross and bearish engulfing. Since the market is in the downtrend, you can see all these candlesticks are bearish. So these indicators can be very useful. If you don't understand candlestick, with this indicator, it can help you to identify all these candlesticks for you. The next one is the brilliant reversal. So this brilliant reversal too, I've tried this indicator and I've seen that it is a lagging indicator, which means it tends to move as price move. So what you can use this indicator to do, instead of using it as a reversal, you can use it to find your lows and your highs of the market and also some of the ranging points of the market. So if you are finding it's hard to identify some ranging points or finding the current low or the current high, I think this is the best tool that you can use rather than using it for reversal, because remember that indicators cannot tell you exactly when the market will reverse, but rather give you signs of lows or levels where price have high probability of reversing. Also, the next one, which is the arrow indicator, is very important, and you can use this indicator rather for reversal or short-term reversal on the market. So if you look at this level, you can see there was a short-term reversal here, short-term reversal here, and a short-term reversal here. And also we are seeing the same thing here, which is a short-term reversal to the downside. If you have a trading strategy and you always find it hard to identify your short-term reversal on the 4-hour, on the daily, on the monthly, you can use this indicator to do it. So with the help of this indicator, it can help you to enhance your trading strategy, or you can learn a lot of new things using this indicator. So traders, these are some of the important things I learned from this indicator. And if you think there's any tool that you are finding it's hard, let's say the candlesticks, the reversal points, the highs and the lows, and the supply and the demand, if you want to identify this level with this indicator, I think these are some of the powerful indicators that you can use. Since this indicator is based on price action, you should follow or use price action trading strategy to trade with these indicators. So traders, that's all for this video. I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.